In this video we are looking at the KIWI Design battery head strap for the Quest 2. The battery is contained in the back part here and it provides you with extra battery life for your Quest 2 so you can play for longer without having to stop and recharge. I'll be comparing this battery head strap with a favourite of mine, the Ulbika battery head strap, just to see how they compare in terms of price and performance. After some thorough testing, I'll give you my thoughts on the KIWI Design battery head strap to help you decide whether to buy one or not. There are timestamps in the description below so you can skip to a certain part. And with that, let's check it out. Starting with the price, the KIWI Design battery head strap comes in at about $90 US. This also includes free shipping worldwide. Now with the early bird discount, you're looking at about $63 US, but of course that early bird discount only applies from the 21st to the 24th of November. You can find an affiliate link in the description below. Appreciate if you do use that link as it does help support the channel at no extra cost to you. So if you could use the link below, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you do miss out on this 30% discount, there is a 10% discount that seems to be available all year round. And so if you miss out on the early bird, you can still get some money off by applying that 10% on the website. Now, as I said, I'm going to compare this strap to the Ulbika Excellence head strap with battery. That costs about $65 US. There is also a 10% discount up for grabs to bring it down to about $58.50, and that's not including shipping, which will vary depending on your location. Now we take a look inside the box. We have on the inside cover some installation instructions. You have the head strap itself, the backing and top strap for the head strap, which comes separate, and this Velcro cable tidy that goes on the side of the head strap, as well as a couple of manuals and a cleaning cloth. Installation is dead simple. You just click in the backing into the head strap via these two clips. Then we take off the facial interface, we get the top strap and loop it through that loop on the Quest 2 headset. You might have to wiggle it a bit, but it should go through fairly easy. Then we replace the facial interface. Then we click the head strap arms onto the arms of the Quest 2. And we can adjust the length of the head strap using the dial on the back. We also have the USB-C charging port here, which I'll show you in more detail a bit later. Then plug the USB-C cable that goes from the battery pack into the USB-C charging port of the Quest 2. And finally, the only thing left to do is get that cable tidy clip. The clip has two recesses in it, one for the USB-C cable that goes from the battery, and another one for something like a pair of headphones, which I'm going to show you here with my set of over-ear headphones that I use. When it's charging, you'll see that charging indicator fill up. When all four LEDs are lit solid, that means it's fully charged. Now, charging time does vary. If you want to only charge the battery head strap, that'll take about 4 hours. To charge the Quest 2 only via the battery head strap is 3 hours, and to charge both together is 5 hours. So this battery head strap does support pass-through charging, which means you can charge the head strap at the same time as charging the Quest 2. So the head strap will charge first, then the Quest 2 will begin to charge until both are fully charged. Now, putting the head strap on is just as simple as installing it really. You just have to flip up this hinge. I put the facial interface on, flip it back down and play around with the head strap on top and the dial at the back just to get it fitting nice and tight. Now, taking a quick look at the Ulbika strap, so this is a battery head strap too. It's very similar in design, except the top strap isn't padded like the KIWI Design one. It also charges in about 3 hours instead of 4 hours. And unlike the KIWI Design strap, there's no hinge mechanism built into the side. Now, if we look at the batteries of both head straps, we can see the KIWI Design head strap has a 6,400 mAh battery that lasts about 2.5 to 5 hours additional playtime. Now with the Ulbika one, you're getting less battery capacity, 5,000 milliamp hours, and that will give you about 3 to 4 extra hours. So with the KIWI Design one, you might get an extra hour or so out of that battery head strap when compared to the Ulbika one. I then tested the KIWI Design battery head strap on a number of games. I wanted to try games that had me moving around a lot just to see how comfortable it was, particularly when playing some intense games like Pistol Whip that you see here. And my overall verdict is it's a comfortable head strap. The battery does what you expect it to do. It extends the life of your Quest 2 by 3 hours or more depending on what you're doing, and the head strap felt secure on my head and quite comfortable. Now if I had to pick some drawbacks, there are 2 nitpicks that I have with this head strap. So because the top is padded, it made it difficult to fit my headphones over. I had to have my headphones at full extension just to fit them over the head strap. And with the Orbica one, this is less of a problem because the top of the head strap isn't padded, so it's easier to slip my headphones over. And another reason is that hinge makes the head strap a bit wider. With the Orbica one there is no hinge, and so it's slimmer, which again makes it easier to put headphones over. Putting the headphones on was actually quite difficult, and I could just about do it with that pair of headphones, so that could become an issue. Another minor drawback about that padding is that because it is quite thick and pillow-like, it can become a bit warm after some time, especially if you're working out in VR. It wasn't a major issue for me, but just something to be aware of. The only other smaller thing that I noticed was that while the head strap did grip my head, it was very secure when moving my head from up and down, but when shaking it from side to side there was a little give from left to right. Other than those 2 things, I found the head strap to be a great battery head strap. So the question is, should you get this battery head strap or the Orbica one? It really depends. With this 30% early bird discount making this strap $63 with free shipping, that makes it about the same price as the Orbica one with shipping and that 10% discount included. However, at its normal retail price of about $90 it is a bit more expensive than the Orbica one. So you really have to decide on what you want. You can have the KIWI Design head strap that does have a larger battery and give you extended playtime, but you will pay extra for that. Or you can have the Orbica one. The battery is smaller, but it will still last you about an extra 3 to 4 hours and is a bit cheaper. And it is easier to get headphones on because it doesn't have that padded top strap, nor does it have that hinge adding to the width of the strap, making it easier to get that type of headphones that I'm wearing on over the strap without any issues. So each one has its pros and cons, and I hope this little breakdown has helped you decide on what head strap to get for yourself. That's it from me for now. Let me know what you think of these battery head straps in the comment section below. Always love to hear from you. Thanks for watching as always, and I hope to catch you in the next video.